Well, as we were discussing before the break, now at 2:45, the bail hearing in Mumbai Sessions Court will begin. NCB has already decided that they are going to oppose the bail application of Aryan Khan. They have filed their reply because they were supposed to file the reply by today afternoon, that is on Wednesday. They earlier had asked for 7 days time, but the court had asked them to file the reply within 2 days. So on Wednesday afternoon at around 11:30, they have filed this reply. Let's take a look at what the reply has been filed by Narcotics Control Bureau. In the reply to the bail application, Narcotics Control Bureau says that the role of one accused cannot be dissected from another. The NCB is trying to make a case of a conspiracy, and all the accused, according to NCB, are part of this particular conspiracy. Even if there is no recovery of a small substance, the accused are involved in conspiracy. They are hinting at Aryan Khan's case because Aryan Khan, there was no recovery from Aryan Khan when the NCB raided at the cruise party, as claimed by the Narcotics Control Bureau. The NCB further said that Khan was accused of being used to procure contraband, and that the contraband was found in the custody of Arbaz merchant who was accompanying Aryan Khan to the cruise, and that is the reason why he should be part of the conspiracy. The investigation pertaining to the transactions aboard need to be investigated and are being investigated is what NCB has filed in its reply. So it's very clear that the NCB says that this is the case of conspiracy, and if Aryan Khan is let off on bail, their conspiracy angle will not be able to be established. He might influence the witnesses and other people related to this case, and that is the reason why NCB has decided to oppose the bail application filed by Aryan Khan. At 2:45, Aryan Khan's lawyers Satish Manishinde and Amit Desai are going to argue on behalf of Aryan Khan, whereas Additional Solicitor General Anil Singh is likely to represent Narcotics Control Bureau even in the Sessions Court. Let's go back to Divyesh Singh on this to know more on this. Divyesh, you were talking about the reply filed by the Narcotics Control Bureau. What more you can tell about that? That NCB says that this is a case of the conspiracy, and that is the reason why Aryan Khan should not be allowed to let off on bail.
Yeah, Sahil, the Narcotics Control Bureau in their response, in their reply to the bail plea filed by Aryan Khan, have stated that one person's role, one accused's role cannot be dissected from the other accused's role. So there are 20 total number of accused as of now in this case. All have been booked under section 29 of NDPS, that is for conspiracy, and that means all of them, all the 20 of them were involved in this conspiracy regarding this particular case, the cruise drug bust that happened. They were somewhere involved in this conspiracy regarding procurement, regarding consumption.
Well, Divyesh, hold on for a moment. Hold on for a moment. We are also getting breaking news at this point of time that Imtiaz Khatri, Bollywood producer, supposedly Bollywood producer, and a businessman who was called for questioning twice by Narcotics Control Bureau. His photographs with Aryan Khan and Arbaz merchant were released by the Narcotics Control Bureau sources to the media. And now the Narcotics Control Bureau, after questioning him yesterday, have confiscated his mobile phone, Imtiaz Khatri's mobile phone. Divyesh continues to be with us. Divyesh, what do you think is the role of Imtiaz Khatri in this? He has been called twice in this case. Now his phone has been taken. NCB is going in the direction where it looks like that they want to show that even Imtiaz Khatri was associated with Aryan Khan. What more you can pick up on the investigation part?
Sahil, as of now, Imtiaz Khatri is being examined. He's a small-time producer, a small-time builder residing in Bandra in Mumbai. He has been photographed with Arbaz Khan, with Arbaz merchant, and with Aryan Khan. His photographs were with media persons, and also the seizing of phone, the phone data being examined. It is a general procedure now. The person being examined by the Narcotics Control Bureau, their phone is examined, the dump data is taken by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and based on that further analysis is done on what kind of messages are there, what kind of transactions are found. as Narcotics Control Bureau had pointed out that they had found some chat messages in Aryan Khan's phone where messages regarding procurement of drugs, messages regarding alleged consumption of drugs had been found on his phone. There were some suspicious transactions that had been found. So it remains the standard procedure of agencies now, including the police, including the state police officials, that mobile phones of persons who are either suspects or are being examined by investigating agencies, their phones are seized and then the dump data is taken. But details regarding what has been found on the phone has not yet been shared by the Narcotics Control Bureau. Narcotics Control Bureau has again called Imtiaz Khatri tomorrow for questioning. He'll be examined again tomorrow by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and further after that it will be decided whether he has a direct role in this conspiracy, whether he'll be booked as an accused or he'll be kept as a witness in this case. It will be decided after that by the agency, but as of now he is being examined by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and that is known. That is the fact that is known by that has been shared by the Narcotics Control Bureau. As of now he remains as a suspect who is being examined by the
Bureau is trying to do a thorough investigation in this case. Imtiaz Khatri's name had come up many times, but this is for the first time Imtiaz Khatri has finally been called by Narcotics Control Bureau on the basis of WhatsApp chats and some photographs which they have recovered, in which Imtiaz Khatri can be seen with Arbaz Merchant and Aryan Khan together. But the case is now no more only with NCB and Aryan Khan. It is also, it looks like that it has taken some different turns altogether. After NCB versus NCP, now Samir Wankhede, the Zonal Director of Narcotics Control Bureau, had alleged that he is being snooped in by the Mumbai police. And finally, he wrote a letter to the DGP of Maharashtra that there are two policemen who are keeping a close watch on him wherever he goes. Now, the Mumbai Police Commissioner, Hemant Nagrale, has ordered an inquiry into the allegations made by Samir Wankhede. He suspects that two policemen were following him whenever he tries to go since last on 7th and 8th of October of this month. So Hemant Nagrale, the Mumbai Police Commissioner, has ordered an inquiry into it. The Nagrale confirmed to India Today that an additional commissioner of Mumbai Police has started the investigations in the matter and that the action will be taken after a report is submitted. This comes 2 days after Wankhede, who is supervising the probe into high-profile cruise drug bust case, alleged that two Mumbai police officials were snooping on him. In a written complaint to the Maharashtra Police Director General of Police, DGP, Wankhede alleged that two Mumbai cops from Oshivra police station were following him to his mother's cemetery that he has been visiting every day for past 6 years. He further claimed that the two cops took CCTV footage from the location, from the Kabristan, to monitor his events. Nawab Malik had claimed that on 7th and 8th of October, he has the footage that Samir Wankhede had met with the BJP leader. The BJP leader says that if Nawab Malik doesn't prove it, he is going to sue him in the court for defamation. And then Samir Wankhede says that two police constables were following him to this Kabristan and asked for the CCTV footage of this particular place. The whole fight is getting very interesting. At the same time, at 2:45 p.m. today, the bail plea will be heard inside the Mumbai Sessions Court. The defense lawyers are going to put forward the case that Aryan Khan is nothing to do with the conspiracy. There was nothing found on him. No drug test was conducted. He did not consume any drugs. Despite that, he's still in jail. Whereas the Narcotics Control Bureau is going to put forward their point of view that this whole case is nothing but a big conspiracy, the international drug trafficking racket. And that is what we are going to watch inside Mumbai Sessions Court. Stay tuned with us. We are slipping into a small break, but we are going to continue with this coverage. Stay tuned on India Today.